Happy New Year, everybody. We've got just so much to go through this year. I'm really looking forward to just the whole year in general, but in particular, this study that we're doing right now in Matthew. We've been 2 weeks into it, and already there's so much about this person, Jesus, that we can learn from, that we can grow by reading his stories and by listening to him speak, not just to the people that he was talking to 2,000 years ago, but how those words still speak to us today. This week is going to be no different. We're going to be in chapter 4 of Matthew. As you're tracking and reading along with us, which I really hope that you're reading along with us. We're in Matthew chapter 4 this week. And this Sunday, I'm going to focus on two things from chapter 4. First, the temptation and the ways that Jesus was tempted, but also asking the question, why is it important that Jesus was tempted? I mean, isn't he God? How can God be tempted to do something that God doesn't want to do? And to me, that's a fascinating question. It's a fascinating conversation to have. We're going to talk about it from Matthew, and then Hebrews has something to say about that. So we're going to kind of probably be drawing from Hebrews as well. I also want to talk this week about the call of the disciples, or the first call of the disciples. What makes them follow? Just the fact that a random man walks by and says, "Hey, come follow me." What is going on in that story, in that call story, that these men drop their nets, they set aside their livelihood, right, their ability to make money and to provide for their families, and we know that at least one of them has a family. Peter, we're told in another place that Peter's mother-in-law was sick. Well, Peter at least has a wife, or maybe did have a wife. Why? Why give up your livelihood for this guy that you don't really know, and you have no idea where he's going, what he's doing, why he's doing it? What is it about Jesus that was so attractive to them? Maybe we can't fully answer that question, but I want to possibly explore it. That's where I'm thinking about going as I've been doing my study this week. So, read Matthew chapter 4. Let it speak to you, hear something from it on your own, but come ready to engage and to listen as we discuss this week what those two things mean: the temptation of Jesus and also the calling of the first disciples. So, once again, Happy New Year. Welcome to 2019 with us. I'm super excited to continue this study in Matthew, and I'm sure that you are as well. So, I hope that you'll read ahead and be with us this Sunday as we dive into it. Have a blessed rest of the week.